Hello everyone, good morning to Madam Chang and also my fellow, and welcome to our presentation. First of all, let me thank you all for coming here today. Let me introduce myself. My name is Adrienne Geoffrey, and these are my team members: Patrinna, Marryl, Evyanarey, Marya binti Jaman, and also Huda. And as you can see on the screen, our topic and our title of the novel is The Old Man and the Sea. Okay, The Old Man and the Sea. An introduction. The Old Man and the Sea is a short novel based on 3-day journey of an old man to catch a big fish. And the author is Ernest Hemingway. He wrote it in 1951, and he published this novel in 1952. The Old Man and the Sea is his last chief fictional work. It is a heroic novel, and it deals with the concept of aging, self-identification, and commitment. The novel was an immediate success and is still famous worldwide. It has been adapted into film 3 times, one of which was animated. The Old Man and the Sea won Pulitzer Prize for Fiction in 1953 and Nobel Prize in Literature in 1954. Now we will be moving on to the character of the novel, and the main character is the old man, and the second character is the boy, and the third character is the villagers. So the old man. The old man is a fisherman, unlucky person but a bit patient person, and we can see that his age is around 70s or 80 something. So the boy is a young man, age of 5, but he cares too much for the old man, and he likes to go fishing, but he also a luckier boy. So we will moving on to the character of the villagers. So they are more than a great fish locked in unevenly balance, greatness in living, faithfulness to one's own identity and race, endurance and also dignity.
Hello, my name is Huda with Fuad. The metric is BA2111090. I will tell the plot summary of the novel, The Old Man and the Sea. This novel tells about an old fisherman that fished alone for 34 days but not get any fish. A boy, which is his best friend, always brings food for the old man. He loves to go fishing with him, but his dad permitting him because the old man is unlucky. Early in the morning before the sunrise, the old man wakes up and gets ready in his boat to go fishing. As always, he told the boy he will go far out there. The boy gives him some food and say good luck to the old man before he leaves. In the middle of the sea, he managed to catch a big fish called marlin fish, even though it takes a lot of energy. By watching the birds fly over the sea as his guideline, he tied the fish to the side of his boat and ready to head home. Suddenly, on his way back home, the old man was attacked by the shark that wanted to eat the marlin. The old man tried so hard to beat the shark using his harpoon, even though he is starving and exhausted. After he arrived, the only one left is the skeleton of the marlin fish. He goes into his home and goes to sleep and gets some rest. The other fishermen saw the skeleton that tied up beside the old man's boat, was surprised and feels sorry for making fun of him. The boy goes to the old man's house to see him. He brings some food and water for the old man. The boy sits up by him and sees the old man fell into a deep sleep and dreaming about a lion.
Hello everyone, my name is Marya binti Jaman and my metric number is BA2111048. I will talk about the value that I learned from the novel. Firstly, persistence is a virtue. The entire story is based on the old man's refusal to give up in his battle with the fish. His determination, even when he seemed overmatched in his little boat, is meant to be admired. Secondly is courage. The old man battle with the fish is a kind of ultimate test of his courage, although the old man doesn't think about it in that way. Hemingway's famous definition of courage as grace under pressure come into play here, as the fisherman's courage is less a conscious decision on his part than is it something necessary to perform his work. Thirdly, the end is less important than the means. It is significant that the old man is not able to bring the fish to the market and that all that is left of it in the end is the skeleton. What is important about the old man's struggle is not what he acquired but how his struggle validates his identity as a fisherman. Lastly, being true to oneself. The old man is completely secure in his identity as a fisherman and does not measure his self-worth in terms of what he catches. His fishing ability is inborn and his knowledge of the sea is instinctive. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Evyanarey. My metric number is BB2111078, and I will bring up a difficult words from the novel. There are some words that we can learn from this novel that may be unfamiliar to some of the readers. Firstly, skiff. Skiff means a small boat powered by oars, sails, or a motor. This word appears in this verse. He was an old man who fished alone in a skiff in the Gulf Stream, and he had gone 84 days without taking a fish. Secondly, erosion. Erosion is the process of wearing or grinding something down. This word comes from, they were as old as erosion in a fishless desert. Next, subdue. Subdue means put down by force or intimidation. These words appear in this verse. The box with the baits was under the stern of the skiff along with the club that was used to subdue the big fish when they were brought alongside. The last difficult word is carapace. Carapace means hard outer covering or base of certain organisms. This word comes from the turtle saw them, approached them from the front, then shut their eyes so they were completely carapaced and ate them filaments and all.
Hello, my name is Patrinna Marryl Marmis, matrix number BB21110828, presenting book recommendation. Firstly, I really like this novel and my favorite character is Santiago the old man because of his mindset. One of the best lines he stated is a man can be destroyed but not defeated. It simply throws light on a person's strong determination, which never allows him to give up anything in life regardless of the number of failures he commits while achieving his goal. So I highly recommend this novel to anyone because the plot of this novel is incredibly exciting and we do not have to be a fan of fishing to like this novel. The author teaches us to believe in our dream and to finish what we have started. For instance, the old man is very enthusiastic for fishing even though he has not caught a fish in many months. In the end, by being patient and determination, Santiago chases the biggest fish of his life. As a reader, I can easily get wrapped up in this book although the book is not very wordy, but it is still brilliant and inspires me to never give up on my dream.
Thank you for listening our review novel. See you in other video. Goodbye.